Taurus, happy 2022. Welcome to your reading. We are going to pull a card for what's happening for you in love in 2022, what's happening in your career, and what you need to be aware of. Okay, so let's start with love. Taurus in love. What's happening for Taurus in love 2022? Ooh, Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. What is happening for Taurus in career 2022? God. The Emperor reversed. And what does Taurus need to be aware of in 2022? Judgment. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get an oracle card. Taurus 2022. Can we get a card for Taurus 2022? Number 13. Let me just look that up. It's the Warrior. This is the Warrior. Arduous tasks great legends impart are conquered by the courage of a determined heart. There will be an event you will have to face with courage. The challenge will be met and victory is certain, above all, if you will be pure and virtuous. Wow, so Taurus, you are going to be challenged with something, okay? But if you stick to your principles and do the right thing, I think you will have victory, okay? Okay, so in love, Taurus, Ten of Swords reversed. This is about a painful end. You may be contemplating, ending it, okay? Maybe that's the challenge for you. Or someone else could be ending it with you. I'm not sure. We'll have to clarify. Now, in career, the Emperor reversed. This could be a very difficult person that you're dealing with, okay? This could definitely be the sort of energy that would challenge you. So you could be, at least some of you could be dealing with almost like a bully in the workplace. Yeah. Someone who could leave you feeling powerless out of, like you have no control over your environment, right? But there could just be a very difficult boss or some sort of difficult figure. But because it's the Emperor, I think this person is probably higher ranking than you in the organization, right? And they're in a position maybe to bully you. And you may be asked to challenge that. And then we have judgment as what you need to be aware of. So yeah, it's exercising that, it's exercising good judgment, but being led by your principles, your conscience, right? I feel it's being led by your conscience, okay? So whether in love or at work, yeah, there's a need to exercise good judgment being led by higher principles, like higher minded principles. So let's see. Okay, so why is it 10 of Swords in the reverse there? We've got the 9 of Swords reversed and the Empress. And let me get one more. Why is it 10 of Swords reversed there? We've got the Queen of Cups reversed. Ooh, with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, your energy. Yeah, so Taurus, I feel like you may be planning to inflict some pain. You could be planning to end the relationship. Okay, you're getting over your fears, right, about that. You're really not feeling it anymore, And I feel it's with this Empress, who could be a spouse, maybe the, parent of your child. Yeah. I feel you're contemplating an end with this person. Okay, let's see. Why is the Empress there? Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you could be very focused on going back to someone from your past, and in doing so, you could be leaving this Empress. You could be ending it with this Empress. You could even be going back to someone who is the Queen of Cups reversed energy in your past. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the Emperor reversed. Why is Emperor? Oh, this one's flipped. Why is the Emperor reversed there? Three of Cups. Why is the Emperor reversed there? Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And we have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I think some of you could be dealing with a bully at work, okay? Someone who's a tyrant. And with this Three of Cups, I almost feel like this person could be excluding you, right? Like this is a friends group, and this person, now it could be a co-worker. I mean, it could be someone that you're friendly with who may be a tyrant to someone else, okay? Yeah. And I feel you're being asked to take some sort of action here, right? To communicate that you are going to take action with regards to this bully, and the action you're being asked to take is justice to make things right. So if this person is bullying you, then obviously you're being asked to stand up for yourself. But if it's possible that this person is bullying someone else, okay, they could actually be your friend. It could be a friend of yours, a co-worker who's a good friend of yours, who's actually treating someone under them unfairly. And so it's a lot trickier now for you to go against your friend, right? But you're being asked to be guided by your conscience when you're met with any of these challenges, okay? So if your conscience is telling you that you need to stick up for that other person who's being bullied, even if it means going against your friend, then you have to do that, right? Yeah. You're also being asked to look at your motives in love, okay? In walking away from this Empress. Are you leaving them for the right reasons? Are you going to bring this about, this ending about for the right reasons? Okay, let's see. Why is Judgment there? Nine of Wands. Why is Judgment there? Ace of Swords. Why is Judgment there? And we've got the Fool reversed and the Lovers. Okay. Okay, so when it comes to, so what you need to be aware of is that it's a time to make good decisions, right? Based on your conscience or your higher principles, okay? Now with the Ace of Swords, you know the truth. Your conscience, I feel like your conscience is guiding you. It's speaking to you, right? It's telling you what you need to do. The question is, with this Nine of Wands, are you feeling defensive because you don't want to hear what it's telling you? Maybe you don't want to hear you don't want to acknowledge the truth. You're sort of defensive. Both these figures are just, it's sort of faced away from the Ace of Swords as well. I feel like you don't want to look at the truth of a partnership, perhaps. And this could be to do with the lover that you want to move towards, right? Leaving this Empress. Maybe you're not really acknowledging the truth of that. Or if this is a job situation, then you're not acknowledging the truth of the, your buddy who's actually bullying someone there, okay? And with that Fool reversed, Yeah, it's about not doing something reckless, right? Not making reckless choices. Okay. In this lover's card, they are tempted. They're about to have that forbidden apple. So I almost feel like, yeah, you need to be guided by your conscience, to not being reckless and impulsive and making the wrong choice here. Because if you're guided by your conscience or the higher principle, then you're not going to be tempted easily, okay? Yeah. Let me get a card on that Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords there? Six of Wands. Now, this is a partnership, right? And it's about recognition of a partnership. Yeah, so I feel, you know the truth, okay, in love and in at work. With respects to love, you know who the right partner for you is. Maybe you're not willing to listen to it because you want this lover, let's say, okay? Um, and at work as well, you know the nature of the partnership. Maybe with this friend who's the bully, okay? So either way, you know. So yeah, Taurus, you just need to be guided by by your higher principles here, okay, and act with integrity. And that's your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.